So I like to throw on some Euroleague on YouTube and just watch highlights and to see the kind of reads that these players are making and to see what kind of offense these teams are running. And I think as a player, if you can enhance your basketball IQ, you are going to set yourself up for success because the game will slow down for you. So let's get into a couple reads here on how you can use this when you play as well. So this first one, we just have an easy transition ball screen, right? So as he comes off this screen, his defender is chasing over him. Now, he has the pop back to the big right here for a shot, but I'm not too sure if that big's considered a shooter or not. And the team didn't really match up in transition well on defense. But anyways, as the defender's on his back, he has to make these reads here. One, he can either go up for this floater, in my opinion, or he can kick it back for a three because the defense here is set in the corner and the big's already taken care of, and also this weak side pass is taken care of. So his read would be a floater, right? So you make the read right here as your defender chasing you. You just go for that floater. These are the shots you got to work on as a player, right? Not these 10 dribble combo moves. So we got a ball screen here, elite screen by the big, right? The better your big can screen for you, the more open you will be, and the more open he will be if he sets the screen, right? So now, as the screen is set, this big has to make a decision, and the guard knows that. He either has to stop the ball or he has to recover back to his big. Now, we call this a nice little pocket pass to the big because the big's rolling, and now it's up to the big to make the move, right? This is just a nice read by the guard. The big steps up, pocket pass to the big, layup. Easy, simple reads from the point guard position. So we have another screen here. One thing I do like is I like if the guard is beat on the screen. I love when a big flips the screen, right? Because when the big flips the screen, it takes away this initial coverage. This initial coverage was the big stepping up. When he flips the screen, he now has an advantage. Now, the guard has to make a few reads here. When you have an advantage like this and the defender's completely out the picture, you know somebody is going to have to help from somewhere. So in my opinion, you can either hit this corner guy for this shot, right? Because his man is worried about the ball and he does not see his player shift to the corner. Now, if you miss that pass, you also have this cutter cutting through to sort of try to take out this, we call it where I'm at, the MIG, most important guy. So he's either trying to take this guy out and he should have this corner pass, but what he does here is he hits this pass to the cutter, but I think it's a little bit too late. I think the read here, if I was a coach, which I'm not, would be to hit the corner guy or hit the big. You gotta get a better pass to the big, right? Anyways, it leads to a turnover and now transition the other way. It was a good read, just a little bit late in my opinion. So let's see, we have here out of bounds play. Good screen. Okay, this is a set play, right? So they bring the guard over. The inbounder is not focused on his player after he inbounds it. This big sets a great screen. And look, as a guard, you need to read how your defender is guarding you off these screening actions. So the defender's chasing over. The big sets a good screen. Watch how he gets his feet set and just rises up for the shot, right? Easy reads for the guards. So we got an on-ball screen here. Now, as a guard, you need to realize what covers the defense is in. So the big is stepping up, and the guard is going over. So this is an easy dump off to the big because now when you dump it off to the big here, this low man and this guy have to make a decision. Now, they don't hit that pass. He swings it to the corner, which puts this guy at a disadvantage because he's guarding the big and he's guarding his player. So when he swings it, you have to communicate. This guy has to stunt and this guy has to recover, and you're already late, so you're trying not to give up a three. So a simple pump fake, go up for the shot, right? So you can make a couple different reads out of this situation. Off this ball screen, he can either hit the big man right here, or like he does, he hits the corner, creates an advantage for the shot, right? So these are just a few clips of how you can slow the game down if you're a guard and just make simple reads. You don't have to complicate the game. Oftentimes as basketball players, we all complicate the game a little bit, but the more you keep it simple and just make the reads, the better off you're going to be. If you like more videos like this, throw a comment, throw a like, subscribe below, and I'll try to make some more of these for y'all.